unplanned sunburst interfered with a passing vehicle. That's okay. There's someone there. I heard it from a friend who heard it from a friend who heard it from another. You've been messing around. They say you got a boyfriend, you're out late every weekend. They're talking about you and it's bringing me down. Bum, bum, bum. Well, I know the neighborhood, and talk is cheaper when it's good. The tails grow taller on down the line. Two loose dogs right there. Two love dogs. Well, they ran over there. They're shy field dogs. Don't zigzag. Oh, they go down there? No. There's his friends, the crow. Look at these bumpy roads right here. All right, the next delivery is 1.6 miles. We'll be there in 4 minutes. 4:59 on the arrival. They had a really clever idea. They hung pieces of the skeleton in the air. If they made it glow, which they may have made that one glow, then it would appear that the skeleton is floating in the air in different parts of time and space. It's actually a great idea for filmmaking. And it's on a fishing string. You can't really see it that well. A little bit of fog, some glow tape. Well, just glow, you don't need the glow tape, but you could make them glow in the dark and they would float in space. You put some glow paint on it, that's what I meant to say. There's a witch humping a tree. Yeah, if the skeletons glow in the dark, that would be a great effect. You wouldn't be able to see the fishing string in the dark. They'd just be floating there. Notes to neighbor off of Inwood and Balglade. Got a possible filmmaker that lives in that house. I heard it from a friend who heard it from a friend who heard it from another. You've been messing around. They say you got a boyfriend, you're out late every weekend. Maybe it's this way over here. They've been talking about you and it's bringing me down. Bum, bum, bum. I know the neighborhood. The talk is cheaper when it's good. The tails grow taller on down the line. Yeah, what's up? And I know the neighborhood, and talk is cheaper when the story's good. The tales grow taller on down the line. Bam, bam. And I think it's, whoops, hang on. I don't think it's true, babe. Well, I'm telling you, babe, I don't think it's true, babe. But even if it is, keep this in mind. West Haven rhymes with West Craven. Oh no. There's something over there. I'm afraid to look at it. Oh my gosh. Oh no. That's too far. That's too much. Hobby Lobby disaster. Oh man. Hungry Zombies is the name of that house. Or off Ivanhoe Drive. They flipped out. Danny, come in and play. Red Rum. Red Rum. All right, next drop, 1.8 miles, 6 minutes, 5:16 on the arrival time, as in 5:16 p.m. We're turning on Blue Sage. I'll tell you what, on REO Speedwagon, it's a 1980 band, because they came out with a very successful album called High Infidelity. Cronin was the lead singer. So Kevin Cronin, the lead singer of REO Speedwagon, and the entire band went through 20 different serious musicians. They kept a few, and I mean, we're talking like 20 or more drummers and guitar players and probably bassists and keyboardists. I mean, it's amazing. They had high standards. That song's very difficult. It's a difficult song. It's a beautiful song too. You've been messing around. I heard it, babe. Something about I heard it, babe. Babe. I don't think it's true, but if it is, keep this in mind. You take it on the run, baby. If that's what you want, baby, then I don't want you around. So Kevin Cronin, the lead vocalist, he's still with the band. They've been around since 1967. They didn't have their first commercially successful album, High Infidelity, till 1980. More than almost, 13 years. 1967, 77, yeah. That's about 13 years. Almost 14 years of no success. Then finally, you Take It on the Run. Or I think it's Take It on the Run. Highly successful pop song. Probably been in maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 movies, I'm sure. If you know the movie it's been in, let me know. Leave a comment, please. I'm thinking about added into The Projectionist, or a scene where Adair Martin's sitting in his car, and he puts a tape cassette, because he has a tape cassette. This is set in the 1990s. And he puts a tape cassette in the car to listen to it before he breaks into forced entry into Ali Starling's townhome and ends his life. It's a very tragic movie, but it starts off it's a crazy one. It starts off with his death. A SWAT team ends in a sniping incident. he gets swatted. You take it on the run, baby, and that's how you want it, baby, and I don't want you around. Really, to be honest, no one's going to be better than Sun Kill Moon for a very long time. They're probably maybe even better than Zeppelin. And Mark Hazalik knows it secretly. Look at this duck, though. Craziness right here. That is insane. Hey, you think you're going to get something out of me? I don't have any bread right now. Maybe somebody else. You take it on the run, baby. Now that's how you want it, baby. I don't want you around. Kevin Cronin, possibly one of our greatest, too. Boy, they had high standards, man. Those poor drummers and bass players, they let go throughout the time. You think Robert Smith was bad about firing all those guitar players, and Kevin Cronin outdid that. He should get an award for getting rid of all these other musicians that couldn't keep it together. REO Speedwagon. Don't know anything about him at all either. I know nothing about him. I just heard the song the other day, and I just started researching as I go on Wikipedia. Kevin Cronin. They've been around since 1967. They're presently still a band today. They are still presently a band. They're still rocking and rolling. Probably touring every once in a while. And they do stadiums too. I mean, REO Speedwagon shows up. You're talking about a whole stadium of people. They're going to be right there. Everyone's going to be lighting up too. Crying in the audience. Chicks flashing their boobies. Everything. And the guy's like a retiree. Hey, listen, guys. No one can sit down and play a Sun Kill Moon song. Rick Beato couldn't even talk about it. Led Zeppelin would be like, what in the world? Yeah, this is like a guy journaling and singing at the same time. And they have like classical music going on. Listen to, if you want to listen to music, listen to I've listened to so much other music, I can't even think anymore almost. Ghost of the Great Highway. I got to find the year on it. Sorry about that, Mark. But he worked with Cameron Crowe in a little movie called Almost Famous. He was the guy that had the line that said, when the pilot goes, okay, we're coming across some trouble and all this stuff. And he goes, oh, that means we're going to die. Well, he said that everyone sit down, put their seatbelt on. They were doing homage to Leonard Skinner's crash, that when they ended up in Macomb in Mississippi. But anyway, no one can sit down and really, well, they're trying to on YouTube. Here we go. We got it right here. Yeah, if you were trying to do it on YouTube, they're trying to, I would never try to do a Sun Kill Moon song. I wouldn't, I wouldn't even do that one about Ben. Ben's my friend. I'd never try to do that. It would be a ridiculous disaster. We don't even know those types of chords. We got to drop this one off right here. It's a Gatorade drop. It's probably all they've had all day. Not that you want, baby, and I don't want you around. Possible zombie movie. Let's move the mob out. Oh my gosh. All right, next drop is 0.9 miles. We'll be there in 3 minutes at 5:32 in the p.m. Look at that sky. It's an album cover right there. You take it on the run, baby. That's what you want, baby. I don't want you around. Be a hard one to cover. Weezer might could, if they get permission. Weezer can cover almost any song. That'd be cool if they did some Metallica, though. All right, guys, we got another drop. It's going to be in 2 miles. We'll be there in 4 minutes. Arrival time is 5:40 in the p.m. You take it on the run, baby, if that's what you want, baby. And I don't want you around. Whoa. It's got lights in its eyes, and at night they have floodlights on it, so you want to see it at night. It's not a bad setup for a few of the others that are like it. It's the road before Clear Spring. And we're on Bel Air in Fort Worth. It's Bel Air South. All right, next one is 3.2 miles, 7 minutes. We'll be there at 5:54 on the arrival time, p.m. The thing was laughing at me, laughing at me. I'm trying to figure this out. He's pointing at the tombstone right here. Like, I put you there, and I'm a skeleton. Look at this right here. That's very strange, the way the arms on each arm is different. The way the positioning of the arms. They tried though, but I don't know if they're even gonna get an honorable mention on that one. Thanks, squirrel. Needs something in that shot. He's hanging out by the courtyard bus. Meet me at the blue bus, gonna come on, squirrel, yeah. Come on, squirrel. It says compassionate people, exceptional service. Ride the snake. Ride the snake to the ancient lake. To the ancient lake, baby. Snake is long. 7 miles. He's old. And his skin is cold. I'm gonna try one. I don't know. I went through here. This one's a toughie. That one's open over there too. Take it on the run, baby. That's what you want to do is you want to mix REO Speedwagon with the Doors. You got a good band right there. Get a guy that looks like Jim Morrison, and then just get the sound of REO Speedwagon. You take it on the run, baby. I met a little chick, took it on a run a little mile ago. It's a LA woman. It just took me on the back of the blue bus, come on, yeah. Come on, baby, take a chance with us. Come on, baby, take a chance with us. Meet me on the back of the blue bus.